welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and today we're going to talk about some BH Cosmetics products. The good and the bad. I've done these types of videos before, hits and misses series. I believe I did one on e.l.f. Cosmetics and Wet n Wild as well. I will try to find those and link those down below in the description box if you guys want to see it. Definitely check it out. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like hits and misses with different brands, leave a comment down below on which one you guys want to see next. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So if you've never heard of BH Cosmetics, it's an online website. You can't really find things in store, so it's basically an online website. They basically sell really affordable makeup products. They are certified cruelty-free. They are Leaping Bunny approved. Yay! And everything on their website is super affordable, kind of like drugstore price, but even less than that because as we all know, drugstore prices keep going up, up, up. But I really love BH Cosmetics. I discovered them years ago, and it was one of the first makeup companies that I purchased a really big palette. So definitely BH Cosmetics has a little place in my heart because they really did introduce me into color and really affordable products. So I'm going to start with misses first because honestly, you guys, a majority of things that I've tried from BH Cosmetics have been amazing. So let's just get all the misses out of the way. So the number one miss for me was the Flawless Brow Pencil. I will insert a picture here because I do not have it anymore. I did toss it out several months ago. This pencil for me was super dry. Like, it was unbelievably dry. I would sharpen it, okay? It would be freshly sharpened. I would try to fill in my brows and do them as usual. And oh my goodness, it was just such a dry pencil. It ended up pulling out some of my brow hairs. And that's something I've noticed with a lot of the BH brow pencils, that they are more on the dry side. But this was just terrible. Like, it was awful. And the spoolie wasn't the greatest either. I don't know. I recommend skipping out on that one. I was not impressed. The other miss for me was the BH Liquid Eyeliner in black. This came in a set, and I don't own it anymore because it leaked all over the place. I was so upset. Not only that, it was really difficult to get a nice sharp wing. It was pigmented and I think it was waterproof as well, but the issue I had is that it was a really hard felt tip eyeliner pen, and I never have any good luck with those types of eyeliners, so it was total miss for me. I would never repurchase that or recommend it. Another item that I got rid of is their false lashes. I bought 2 pairs, and you guys have probably already know that I don't like them because I think they were in a products I regret buying video. Really plastic looking. You know how you get those false lashes that are really shiny and reflective? That's the kind that those were. At least the 2 pairs that I tried the doll eyes one and the foxy lashes. So I would say skip out on the lashes. Alright guys, and then the final miss is a brush set. I know. You guys will be very shocked. I thought I would take the opportunity to mention this because I think it's important. So you guys know I love the BH Cosmetics brush sets. They are phenomenal. This brush is from the Eco set, and it's sort of like an Eco Tools dupe type of thing where it's supposed to have like the wooden handle, and this is just one of the brushes. This is one of the face powder brushes. I only pulled one out because I couldn't find the other ones, but a lot of the other brushes, like the eye brushes, the smaller ones, have all become really scratchy. They're not as soft anymore. This one is starting to get scratchy as well. I take really good care of my makeup brushes. They are synthetic fibers, but still, I feel like this set was my least favorite. But all in all, it was a miss for me. Alright, so now that we got all the misses out of the way, let's talk about some of the hits. This right here, you guys, is my holy grail favorite eyeshadow primer. This is a new product they came out with just recently in 2016. And this is the Smooth Canvas Longwear Shadow Primer. And this is in the shade Malt. And you guys know, this was in my 2016 favorites. I am almost out. I've hardcore used this to death. This poor thing, it looks so abused, but that's a good sign. So this is the color here. It's just a really great fleshy pinky toned color. It's pigmented. It gets rid of the discoloration on my eyelids because my eyes are really red. You can see the veins. This covers up everything. It primes my eyes before my shadow. And I swear to you guys, It prevents even the crappiest eyeshadows from creasing, and this is just amazing. I think I do like it better than the waterproof eyeshadow primer from BH, so this stuff is definitely a hit. Next up, I have some really awesome brow products that I definitely recommend you guys check out. This is hands down my favorite brow pencil right now, and it's from BH, of course, and it's the HD brow pencil. This is in the shade medium, but the shade brunette is actually my perfect shade. I love this because it has this super, super, super tiny pencil, and it is retractable, and it's a really great pencil. Again, it is a little bit dry, but once you warm it up, it's really, really nice. And I love how you can go in and do like little individual hairs, and it's a really great pencil. It lasts all day in your brows, and it's got a spoolie on the other side, which is great. You can really blend through, and I love how small and tiny it is. It's just a really great brow pencil. And this is their Flawless Brow Trio Brow Defying Kit, and this is in light. What's really awesome about this is that it has a really nice full mirror. It comes with your brow wax right here, and then 2 powders. One is light and one is dark. I love the brow powders. As you can tell, I've hit pan on the middle shade, but these are really great. They're pigmented, they're long wearing, they're both really matte shades, so you're not going to get any glitter or anything like that. I hate brow powders that have glitter in them. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. But these are really pigmented and blendable. It does come with a little double-ended tool here, which I have used. It's okay. It's not the greatest, I'm going to be honest with you. But this is a really great little eyebrow kit. I love how small and compact it is. Great for traveling. And I really, really like this product. And it does come in other colors as well. Next up, I have a really awesome face product, and I had to pick at least one. And this is the Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow palette, and this one is in light medium. I love this palette, you guys. It has a really nice mirror, and I love that you get 2 different highlighters. You get a contour, a bronzer, and a blush. I think everything in here is beautiful, really pigmented, really blendable on the skin. I can actually wear this palette and get away with it. The only thing I don't like in here is this yellow shade. It's a really odd highlighter color. I mean, if you like really, really intense yellow colors, this would be great for you. But this highlighter here, oh my god. I'm almost going to hit pan because it is so pigmented and gorgeous. So I definitely recommend this if you have like fair to light skin. This can definitely work. It's amazing. Of course, you guys know I have to mention brushes because I have a bunch of the BH brush sets that I absolutely love, and I have reviewed quite a few of these as well. So I'm just going to mention a few of my favorites. One of my favorites is the Pop Art brush set, which is amazing. This is one of the brushes here. This is like one of the powder brushes. Super soft, super amazing. I have never had any issues with these brushes. They work great. They're synthetic fibers, of course. All of them are cruelty free. I also really love the Study Couture brush set, which I have done a full review on if you guys want to check that out for an up close shot of some brush porn. Oh yeah. But these are just super soft, and I love the face ones. I have a whole bunch of the eyeshadow ones as well. Of course, I had to mention my Sculpt brush set number 2 set. They have a number 1, they have a number 2, now they have a number 3. But this is the number 2 set, and I think these brushes are amazing. I think if you're wanting to get into makeup, but you want a really good, affordable brush set that's not going to break your wallet, but it's going to give you good quality application with your makeup, this is definitely the set to go with. Any of the Sculpt sets I think are awesome. Definitely check out the brush sets. They're amazing. And since we just mentioned brushes, I had to throw in here and mention really quickly, give a shout out to the makeup brush cleaner from BH, which is amazing. This is from the Pro line. I like it better than the Sony Kashuk one, better than the e.l.f. one. It just gets rid of any pigment that's on your brush. It cleans them super quick. They dry really quick, but a little bit goes a long way. This is something I've repurchased so many times. It's great to have. It's a good product. Alright guys, moving on to my favorite palettes that I would definitely recommend that are definitely a hit. This is the Nude Blush 10 color blush palette. This one is beautiful. All of these, a majority of these are matte. There's a few shimmer satin finishes in here, but these are so pigmented. They're beautiful, they're blendable, they look so natural on the skin. You've got colors in here that'll work for different skin tones. They're super pretty. Let me just swatch a couple. Like, look how gorgeous those are. Like, they're super bright, pigmented, a little bit goes a long way, and they're just really good quality blushes. My next pick definitely has to be this palette right here. I know it looks plain on the outside, but just wait till I open it up. And this is the Blushed Neutrals 26 color eyeshadow palette and blush palette. So you get eyeshadows and blushes in here. It doesn't come with a mirror, but holy crap, you guys. This palette is so beautiful. I'm sure you can tell by the colors in here. This is a beautiful warm palette. There's some great peachy tones in here. The blushes are pigmented and beautiful. Really great quality, just like the blush palette I just showed you. Here's just a few quick swatches. Like, look at that. They're buttery soft. They blend like a dream. BH has really improved their formula. This is one of my favorite palettes for them so far. I love this. If you can get your hands on it, I recommend it for sure. My next pick definitely has to be these palettes right here. These are the 28 color eyeshadow palettes, and I have quite a few, as you can see here. The one I'm actually wearing on my eyes today is the Modern Matte 28 color eyeshadow palette. One thing I've noticed about this palette is that when I swatched it for the first time with my fingers, I noticed that they looked really powdery and patchy, but for some reason they don't swatch very well with your fingers. When you put these on the eyes, they're actually really pigmented and vibrant, and I've never had any issues. It's really strange, but the formula is really nice with these. Of course, I have to mention the Foiled Eyes palette. Again, you get 20 foiled eyeshadows. You guys know I did a review and swatches on this guy. Beautiful colors, great dupes as well for like Makeup Geek and other brands. The only complaint I have with these palettes is the packaging. It's very thin, very flimsy. I've had so many of these pop out, like as you can tell here. This is the Neutral Eyes palette, and I've had so many of these pop out. So you'll have to glue them back in, but they are super cheap. When they have their sale, you guys, I would say wait, and you can get these for like $8, which is crazy because the quality is really good. I have to give a shout out to the collabs that BH Cosmetics is doing with beauty bloggers, which I think is awesome. I have the Carly Bible palette here, which you guys know I am in love with. I've hit pan on some of these shades. It's an awesome palette. It has highlighters, it has mattes, shimmers. It's just a really great all-around palette to have, and I love this so much. I've hit such major pan on this one. It's a beautiful palette. I feel like any of the palettes you get that are collabs with either celebrities or beauty vloggers, the quality is so much better in my opinion, and even the packaging I feel like is really good quality, so you really can't go wrong. Last but not least, I had to mention some of my favorite lip products from BH. I haven't tried everything from their line, but these ones are definitely my favorite. You guys already know I love their lip liners. They are waterproof, long wearing. I want all of them because they're so creamy, pigmented, and long wearing. It's everything that I want in a lip liner. Next up, I have one of my favorite lipsticks, and these are the Color Lock lipsticks. I do have a few of these, and they really are beautiful. The packaging is kind of cheapy, and I've had some of the caps crack on me. And I love these because they're pigmented. They're, oh my god, look at that. So rich and creamy. It's a beautiful, like, warm toned brown red. Oh, I love this color so much. I definitely would like to get more of these. Not that I need any more. Alright guys, so that is it. That is my BH Cosmetics hits and misses. Definitely a lot more hits than misses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in the next video, and remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.